Hello and welcome to Daily International News from the YouTube channel Daily English News. Headline first. Coronavirus on American on Japanese death in Wuhan thought to be first of foreign nationals. Wuhan facing wartime condition as global coronavirus death reached 7 and 24. US election, Democratic candidates 0-1 Sanders at tense debate. Increasingly desperate officials in quarantine, the epicenter of the coronavirus outbreak, have tightened controls on an already frightened population, likening the growing crisis to wartime conditions. Authorities in Wuhan city have started going door-to-door checking temperatures and rounding up suspected coronavirus patients for forcible quarantine in stadiums and exhibition centers that are serving as warehouse for the sick. The New York Times reported the city and country face wartime condition. The paper quoted Vice Premier Sun Chulen, who has been put in charge of the national campaign against the virus, as saying on a visit to Wuhan. She said, "There must be no deserters or they will be nailed to the pillar of historical shame forever." Meanwhile, another 3 people on a cruise liner off Japan have tested positive, bringing the total number of confirmed cases to 64. Foreign passengers on another ship, Holland America's West Drum, have also been barred, with suspected virus patient on board, according to authorities. The ship, with more than 2,000 people, was near Okanimiya and seeking another port. More than 34,500 people have been infected around the world, the vast majority inside China and 2/3 of them in Wuhan and surrounding Hubei province. There have been 724 deaths, all but 2 of them in mainland of China. Democratic presidential candidate clashed on Friday night in a tense televised debate that was dominated by attacks against Pete Buttigieg and Bernie Sanders, the 2 candidates who declared victory after the Iowa caucuses. In the week that Donald Trump was acquitted in his impeachment trial days ahead of the New Hampshire primary, the competing vision for the Democratic Party were on a show as moderate candidates challenged a progressive and those with more Washington experience called out the relative political newcomers. A U.S. national in China has become the first foreigner confirmed to have died from the new coronavirus, while a Japanese man also died after experiencing symptoms consistent with the disease, authorities have said. Officials announced the death toll had risen to 724, with 86 more people dying in mainland China, the highest on-day jump so far. The toll is nearing the 774 killed worldwide during the 2002 to 2003 SARS epidemic. The 60-year-old U.S. citizen diagnosed with coronavirus died on 6 February at Jinjian Hospital in Wuhan, the center of the virus outbreak. A U.S. Embassy spokesman in Beijing said, "We offer our sincerest condolences to the family on their loss. Out of respect for the family's privacy, we have no further comments." A Japanese man taken to hospital with pneumonia in Wuhan died after suffering flu-like symptoms consistent with the coronavirus. Japan Foreign Minister said the man in his 60s was suspected of having been infected with the coronavirus, but due to difficulties in diagnosing the disease, the cause of death was given as viral pneumonia, the ministry said, citing Chinese medical authorities.